Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another candle making video. I actually wanted to make this video because one of our YouTube family members has put in quite a large order for some personalized candles, and I actually thought the idea was so cute that I wanted to make a video on it. She said that she wanted the jar candles with lids. She wanted them decorated with little colorful tags that will say what scent each candle is, and these are mainly for the purpose of giving them out to her friends for thank yous or holidays or just friendship, you know, kind of just for her own reasons. But she wants them to be gifts, so I want them to be really, really cute. Something that she'll be really proud to give her friends for whatever occasion she chooses. And I got a really good idea. So this particular video isn't going to focus on making the candles. It's more so going to focus on decorating the jars. But I am going to show you very, very quickly how I fill the jars, so that if you're making these at home or something like this, you can see exactly how to fill your jars, and then we'll get on to the theme of this video, which is decorating your jars and making really cute candles for the purpose of gift giving. So the first step in filling your jars is placing your wicks, and I'm actually going to be using these wicks, which I found on Amazon. This is Cozy Yours, and these wicks, actually a gift from one of our YouTube family members. And I think she sent me 1,000 of these, if I'm not mistaken. They come in packs of 100, and I think she sent me 10 of them. But if you go to Amazon, you can find them. They're really inexpensive, but they're really great wicks for small projects. For larger candles, I would suggest using a thicker wick, but for these small jar candles, these are perfect. Cozy Yours, and I think they're great. So let's start with putting a wick into the center of each jar. You're gonna need a glue gun. This one was actually from the Michaels dumpster, and I have had no trouble with it, other than the fact that it looks really ugly in my videos. But for now, I'm using the Michaels dumpster glue gun. Let's get to work. Once your wick's set, you can begin to fill your candle jars. But if you want a tutorial on really how to repurpose candles that you find, or half melted candles, or just repurposing candles at all, you can find a video that I made on that explaining everything, how to clean them, the best method to putting chunked wax in. A lot of you already know a lot of the tips that I've given, but for the ones who don't, please check out that video. That tutorial explains so much about repurposing candles. But for this one, I will tell you that I actually found this candle right here in a dumpster, and that's kind of what I do. I love to repurpose the candles that I find. This is actually a Bath & Body Works limoncello candle. When you find a candle like this and you want to put it into a jar, the best way to do it is to cut it into very, very small pieces, layer as many pieces as you can into your jar, and then pour your heated wax over the pieces so that they are not heated. The best way to keep a high intensity candle is to use as little heat as possible. So I'm going to do that very, very quickly on the first jar, and then for the rest I'm just going to go ahead and fill them and move on to the decorating part. Okay, so after I have chunked my wax and put it into my jar, I'm going to use the melted wax that I have just warmed up, but instead of using the limoncello wax, I'm actually using a Caribbean salsa wax that I found from Bath & Body, and it's a really fruity mango, pineapple, citrusy kind of smell, and she really wants really fruity, sweet flavors in the candle, so I think mixing the limoncello with the pineapple mango is going to be a really fruity, fun smelling candle. So I'm going to go ahead and take the heated wax and pour it right over chunked wax. And I want to leave enough of a space at the top so that a lid can go on after the candle's done. So I don't want to fill it up all the way to the top. I want to make room for the lid. But right there is how I'm going to fill each candle that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll move on to the decorating part. That's going to be fun. Okay, so right now, this is what they look like as they are cooling. The wicks are limp, the glass is dirty, the tops of the candles are just full of wax and bumps. And this is the stage where I want them to cool down completely before I clean them all up. So I'm going to let them sit here, get completely cooled down, and then I'll show you how to clean up the glass before you start decorating them with stickers. Okay, they're good and set, so I'm going to go ahead and clean them up. All I'm going to need are some tissues and a heat gun. You can also use a blow dryer if you don't have a heat gun, but that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to warm up the whole candle, all around the edges, all around the glass, wipe off the excess wax, and flatten the tops so that they're nice and flat for when you put the lids on. Just want to wipe the glass really good. Make sure all the wax is off, all around the edges, all around the bottom. And voila! Nice flat top, nice clean candle. Let's do the rest. Now they're all cleaned up, but let me give you guys one tip. When you are melting the top of your candles to smooth them out with a heat gun or a blow dryer, you have got to be careful not to keep the heat on it for too long, because the wick will start to burn. You'll actually see it burning And you do not want that. You always want a nice clean wick with candles that you're giving as gifts. So when you do use your heat gun or blow dryer, just keep it on regular warm setting and move it often so that it doesn't focus on the wick. You don't want to burn your wick. So just be careful whenever you're using the heat guns on the top of your candles. So right now the outsides and everything are all cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and change out my paper so that there isn't wax all over it, and then I'm going to start the actual decorating process. Okay, now that your candles have been warm cleaned, you want to do one more cleaning step to get them ready for the stickers. So you want to grab some alcohol and some tissues and just give them a quick cleanup right around the edge of the glass, just to make sure that the stickers will adhere correctly. Because if you put stickers on the glass and they still have a little bit of the oils or waxes on them, your stickers are not going to stick well and they are not going to look cute. So let's clean these up. It'll take just a minute and we're on to the stickers. Okay, so the stickers that I love to use are usually always from Michaels. I just think they have such cute stickers, different kinds of stickers, and the quality of the stickers are really great because the ones that I choose are Mombi sticks, and this particular brand sticks very, very well to the candle glass, and it just, they have like a nice shiny finish. It's not like a regular paper sticker. It's more like a vinyl sticker, and they're so cute. They have many, many, many different stickers to choose from. I just chose the ones that I thought my YouTube family member would really appreciate and the ones that she could give as gifts. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out cute ones, thinking about the color of the candle and how the sticker will look with the color scheme of the candle. I think pink would go really cute with the chocolate mint. Let's go with happy. I'm going to try to center my stickers as best as I can. Just place them there. Okay, now that they're decorated, I'm going to do one more cute thing that I found at Michael's. I actually found these. These are Celebrate It. They are birthday candles. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these candles, and they have a little plastic stick on them. I'm just going to pop that plastic stick off like that, and I'm going to trim the wick off the top, and then I'm going to set them in each candle like this. And it's just going to give it a cute little something extra. So I'm going to add a star to each one of the candles. And my last step is going to be the tags, because she has actually requested a tag that tells what each scent of the candle is. So she wants the scents listed on the tags. So I'm going to finish up the little stars. Well, these are looking really cute, and we're almost done. So right now you always want to make sure that you trim your wicks. Never leave them long like that. I'm sure that's pretty well obvious. But I'm going to go ahead and trim them all so that they're about maybe 3/4 of an inch. I gotta say, I've never really been very good at math, so I wouldn't exactly know how long. But I do know that when you burn a candle, you definitely want to start with about 1/4 of an inch, because if you burn a wick when it's really long, it's just gonna create a bunch of black smoke, and you don't want that. So whenever you burn your candles at home, make sure to trim your wicks. And that'll make sure that your candles burn evenly as well. But I like to start with a little bit longer than 1/4 of an inch so someone can trim them themselves. But it just looks nice. And there we go. The wicks are trimmed. Let's see if the lids go on. That would be a problem if the lids don't want to go on. Perfect. And that's what they look like when they're all done. cute little gifts that you can give to your friends for thank you presents or birthdays, whatever. Any reason for you to give a candle to a friend is a good reason. Now that we're done with our candle making process, let's make the tags. I actually found these at Michael's for $2. They're so cute. They're just little tags in different colors with holes already in them. So I'm going to grab some twine and I'm going to write the scents of each candle on the tags and add it to the candle. And then I am done with my personalized order. These are looking so cute, I must say. Is the finished product from start to finish. It took me almost 3 hours. This was a ton of work, but so worth it when you see how cute these things turned out. And whoever she gifts them to will find a cute little surprise inside, a little star inside of each one. Turned out really cute. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you for sticking around this long. Hey, if you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up. This was a lot of work, and those thumbs up really bring me up, and it really makes it worth all the work that I put into making these videos. So thank you in advance for appreciating my creativity, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. And again, if you have any personalized candle orders that you would like, go ahead and email me, and I will definitely love to work on whatever dreams you have for your candle creations. Love you guys.